All right, welcome back for the final match of Day 5 of Alliance Tournament 10. I'm Kill2, joined by Lazarus Telraven. We're about to watch Tournament Dynasty Pandemic Legion fight Kill It With Fire, and I'll let him describe the setups, but I'm going to start you off by saying there is 4 Vindicators at 0 on the beacon.
Yeah, I think a big difference here is one side, which is a Kill It With Fire, or our shield tank. They have a Scimitar on grid. Then the difference with the PL, they have an EOS. You don't see EOS very much in the tournaments or on TQ in general. So, I mean, like you said, everything's at 0, and I think tomorrow we should require everything to be blasters, everything at 0, so we have more just slugfest like this. Important note also is that while most of PL ships are at 0, the EOS and the Aneros at range, whereas Kill It With Fire, almost all their frigates are at range, like the Mollusks have sensor damps, which sensor damps are going to pay little to 0 effect in this this match here.
Well, the one effect they do have is they're going to force the PL Oneros to come in close, which could potentially let the Kill It With Fire Vindy shoot him. So we're underway now. Things could happen pretty quick here. We're going to see how this pans out. The PL Vindicator taking a whole lot of damage, although remember, the PL side is armor tank, the Kill It With Fire side is shield tanked, so you're going to see a big difference there. Wow, look at how much damage that PL Vindicator is taking.
Yeah, I believe the Vindy actually has a little bit more DPS than the armor tank Vindy, just because it has the extra low slots.
Lots more.
But as you see, just both Vindys just getting pounded through their tanks. You have Cadell and Structure, and then you have, deep armor almost in Structure for the shield Vindy, Ragas. So, I mean, just tons of DPS on both sides. I mean, I don't know, maybe we see these Brutixes are making the difference.
PL Vindy down, Kill It With Fire Vindy repping shields. Oh, but Kill It With Fire Scimitar drops. They got on top of that and killed him. Yeah. The PL Oneros got damped and is now webbed. Now the web's off, so maybe he's burning range. And Kill It With Fire about to lose their first Vindy. What a match.
Yeah, this is a huge slugfest. We love these matches. The first Vindy's down on the PL side, the Scimitar is down on the Kill It With Fire side. I think that's going to be a huge difference because it doesn't look like they are actually running ASBs. So without those ASBs, they're not going to be able to tank as much from this single Vindicator. And I think with one Vindy down both sides now, that they're actually going to be able to hold this single Vindicator dankle.
So the PL Oneros is webbed again, tackled. I'm trying to figure out what's tackling him. Nothing's very close to him. It's certainly not the Vindy on top of him, so he should be fine for now.
He does have what looks like to be ECM drones on the Oneros. It looks like he is holding okay. We are getting the ECCM effect from the Oneros. So
Kill It With Fire Brutix going down now. That actually hurts. That's a huge chunk of their DPS and potentially gang links as well. It looks like PL stabilizing the fact that they were able to retain their logistics after that initial brawl, and Kill It With Fire wasn't, is very painful. Also, you'll notice the Kill It With Fire Vindy has tracking disruption on it, whereas the PL Vindy doesn't have any EWAR effects whatsoever. So PL looking pretty comfortable now, even though they lost that Vindy first thing.
Yeah, that Scimitar going down was huge in this fight. I mean, them having the Aneros and one Vindicator, one Vindicator each actually, and it looks like they're ignoring the Vindicator for now and just going to pop some of these Brutixes, get some of that DPS off the field so that they don't lose their frigates.
So the PL, this is really interesting. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with the ranges. The PL Oneros got tackled by an Ishkur, and both Brutixes that were left for Kill It With Fire caught up to him. The second one of them just died, and the third one will probably follow pretty shortly here, but the PL guys did a good job webbing those Brutixes off of that Onero so that he was able to kind of pull range again and get out of any risk of taking a lot of blaster fire.
Yeah, PL known for being really strong in the tournament. They have great pilots when it comes to just personal piloting skills. And you've actually seen this in a couple of the matches where the frigates will actually do nothing but protect the logistics, keeping the drones and everything off them.
Yeah, it's actually something funny about that. The PL support warped to 0 with the Vindicators to start off, whereas the Kill It With Fire support, mostly just the Ishkurs. I mean, the Mollusks makes sense, but the Ishkurs stayed with the logistics. So I wondered if they were going to try to play that role, but they weren't successsul at all, and the PL guys were able to do it. Now the Vindicator for Kill It With Fire taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, with the amount of DPS that rushed that Scimitar, there was no way that these Ishkurs and Mollusks were going to be able to protect it. Because, I mean, you're looking at 4 Enyos, 2 Ishkurs. I mean, that's a lot of DPS.
Yep. So that Oneros for PL is taking some damage from basically nothing now.
And the last Vindicator just died with Kill It With Fire.
So PL is going to take a commanding victory here, which is kind of what we expected. But I have to say, Kill It With Fire bringing a pretty solid setup. I mean, taking one Vindicator out, they were really, I felt like they were within striking distance of taking this match. If they can kind of hang on a little longer, maybe protect their logistics for another 30 seconds, maybe they would have had a good shot here. But as it is, it's just a couple Mollusks left for Pandemic Legion to clean up, and they will certainly be comfortable going forward into tomorrow, which is more group
Right.
stage matches, and then into next
I
weekend.
definitely think Pandemic Legion's tournament experience paid off here. They were able to split their primaries, have the Vindicators go for that single Vindicator, get that DPS off the field, while those frigates just charged and punched through the Scimitar.
So one Maul is running away, but he is caught now by one of these PL Enyos, and it doesn't take long for an Enyo to kill a Maul, so as long as they don't they might be just spending some time looting. PL, unlike RVB, certainly doesn't need the money, so they should stop doing that.
It doesn't look like the Enyo is shooting the
No,
Maulus.
he's
Maybe
not. He's just
maybe
sitting
they're
right
waiting
next
to
to
let
him.
everyone give them the kill mail. The PL are notorious kill mail. I'm not sure of the PG word to say, but yeah, they like to all get on kill mails.
And yeah, they might just be wanting to spend a little bit more time on TV. I've heard some teams get banned for wanting to spend extra time on TV, and maybe PL should. Okay, there we go.
There it goes.
Good match. Congratulations, PL. We'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it for me and Laz, but we're going to send you back to the studio for a second to wrap things up. So.
See you guys tomorrow.